Instagram, what up, what up, what up? Once again, it's hot in this damn car. Someone asked me the other day, they said, Eric, why are you single? That's the question we all want to know. And I said, well, shit, let's make a post about it. And I'm going to get right into it. I think it heavily has to do with perspective, right? The guy who works out and has muscles and looks a certain way is not the guy most likely who is going to have very interesting topics to speak on, or is going to sit in his car and talk about relationships, or has some type of substance. The only reason I say that is because that's the feedback that I get from a lot of women. They say that like I'm some type of anomaly, like this is very rare. And I've come to realize that I guess it must be, right? If I hear it enough time, then sure, I guess that it's rare that the guy who looks like me acts like me, right? I'm not a relationship expert by any means. I don't think anybody is. I think that I've pooled my experience from dating and being observant and learning and messing up, and I'd say that I have a little decent bit of sense when it comes to relationships. I know when I'm wrong. I have no problem saying when I'm wrong. I just think that I'm a lot to handle, if that makes any sense, because you got this guy who looks a certain way. So now it creates problems in your head if you're not very secure. Because I'm extremely secure, very confident. And if I'm with someone who's not confident on that level, they'll create problems in their head. Oh, you're putting up a thirst trap. No, not really. Just kind of happened to work out. My body looks a certain way. I didn't do anything. Like I just happened to be working out with my shirt off or whatever it was. Doesn't every other trainer do that? It's like people trying to create a problem that isn't there. It's like, don't seek this person that looks good and then think that other people don't think that person looks good as well. That'll in itself create problems. I really couldn't tell you as to why it is, but I can also give you a factor that I know for sure. When my money's good, I'm all for love. There's been times where I'm like, oh no, I'm not taking nobody on a date because my funds ain't looking right. But I know better, because if you're that guy where your money isn't right and you out there trying to take girls out on dates and shit, nah, it's really not going to work out. You got to know where you're at financially to be dating or not. So I could definitely, that's my little two cents of advice there. Gentlemen, if your funds aren't right, chill at the crib. Don't do the most. Right? But yeah, honestly, I don't really have a good answer. I have a good answer. I think, all that glitters isn't gold. I'm not perfect by any means. I fuck up a lot, and you even fuck up even more with the ones that you really like. It's funny how things work out. When you don't really like someone, you're super calm, cool, chill, you do the right things. Then you get somebody that you really like, you fuck it up, and then you're like, I should have stayed cool, but that's how emotions work out. Sometimes, emotions get the best of you, etc., etc. So that's honestly my answer. Yeah. So hope y'all are having a good day. Have a great week. It's Monday.